Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in Plymouth. I've caught the bus over here. I'll tell you all about that in a second. And I started my day here with a lovely brunch over in the Boston Tea Party, and I'll talk some more about that in a minute as well. But at the moment I'm having a lovely walk around Sutton Harbour Marina. Yeah. There's a great walkway around the marina. I loved stopping and watching this lady feeding the swans. I know absolutely nothing about fishing, but I really love wandering around like fishing areas where all the fishing boats are and all the nets. I just find it really fascinating and really beautiful actually. I decided to take the Southwest Falcon Bus to Plymouth. The Southwest Falcon Bus service is absolutely brilliant. It runs like 19 times a day, I think, and it goes to so many places, including Exeter, Cullompton, Wellington, Taunton, Bristol Airport and Bristol City Centre. And yeah, if you're going to the airport, it's just so much cheaper than parking. And for me, I mean, it's literally 5 minutes walk across the road. So yeah, I find it fantastic for going to Bristol Airport. And it has USB charging and plugs on the bus. And I paid £8.50 return to go down to Plymouth and back. So I think that's absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love the Boston Tea Party coffee chain. It's a Southwest based chain and they've got branches in places like Bath and Bristol and Taunton as well, and probably a few more as well. But absolutely lovely place and really nice coffee. They do excellent food as well, and as it was kind of brunch time when I was there, I went for a stack of pancakes with bacon and maple syrup and a nice coffee as well. And yeah, they were delicious, really good, and they really set me up for the day. This is the National Marine Aquarium, and it's home to 4,000 weird and wonderful creatures, and there's over 4 million litres of water. Just as I approached it, the swing bridge swung into action. The Mayflower Steps mark the approximate final departure point in the UK for the Pilgrim Fathers, and they were a band of settlers who founded New England's first permanent colony at Plymouth in Massachusetts in 1620. There's plenty of boat trips from the area, and most of them will be starting again in April. Oh my goodness, this swimmer must have been so cold. This swimming pool by the sea must be so wonderful to swim in on a summer's day, but it's not looking too great at the moment. It reopens in a few months' time. So here we have a swimming pool with hardly any water in it. And to be honest, it freaked me out a bit filming this because I have this thing about empty swimming pools and drained swimming pools that I really dislike them. They make me feel really edgy, and I really don't know why. The only thing I can think of when I think about it is that it's just wrong. They should have water in them. But there must be more to it than that, I really don't know. But it makes me feel really edgy looking at them. But anyway, I filmed it for you to show you. This is the Belvedere, otherwise locally known as the wedding cake. And I think you can see why, for obvious reasons. It's a 3-tiered, wonderful building. And from the front of each tier you can see Drake's Island and Plymouth Sound. It was built in 1891, and if you sat in the Belvedere you'd have also had the view of Plymouth's Promenade Pier, which was opened in 1884. And that was in use until it was bombed in the Second World War in March 1941, and eventually it was demolished in 1953. There's also a garden of remembrance at the front of the wedding cake. This is Smeaton's Tower, and it's 72 foot high, and if you climb it you'll get fantastic views of Plymouth Sound and the city from its lantern room. So from there I strolled down along the edge of the Royal Citadel. And I went down to sit by the sea to recharge myself and to recharge my phone. It was just gorgeous watching the waves lapping at my feet and watching the boats out on the water. And then I headed back up to Plymouth Hoe. From there I strolled through the park towards the city centre.
Yeah.
There's loads of events coming up in 2022 in Plymouth. I see Paloma Faith is coming, and Simply Red. I saw Paloma Faith in Vivery Park in Taunton a few years ago and she was absolutely brilliant. This is Drake's Circus, which is the indoor shopping mall with all the big brands in. And then I headed back to the Barbican Area, which is near to where I started in the morning. The Barbican Area is home to the Plymouth Gin Distillery, and you can do tours of the gin distillery, and there's a shop there where you can buy lots of Plymouth gins, and there's also a cocktail bar. There's lovely cobbled streets and little independent shops in the Barbican Area as well. It's really beautiful for a stroll around, and some lovely shopping as well.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to buy or rent a phone box? You could use it as a market stall and sell things from it. The excellent tourist information office is also situated in the Barbican area. To end my day, I went back to the bottling plant that's opposite the Plymouth Gin Distillery, and I ordered myself a really nice gin cocktail made with Plymouth gin. It's called a garden cocktail. It has elderflower and apple juice and cucumber in it. It's really beautiful. And I had that with a West Country cheddar and ham toastie, and it was just lovely. So then it was back to Plymouth coach station to catch the bus back. Well, I'm back at Plymouth now, waiting for the bus home. Just shouldn't be too long. And yeah, I've had a brilliant day in Plymouth, really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed a little look around as well. I meant to get more footage, but I was enjoying myself so much I forgot I was vlogging. So yeah, I think I've got enough anyway, and I hope you enjoy what you saw and it tempts you to come for a walk around Plymouth, because there's so much to do around here except for the shopping. I really enjoyed shopping as well, but yeah, it's a beautiful place to visit for walking around by the sea and in the parks and everything. Definitely recommend it. So that's all from me for this week. I've got another one coming up. I'm going to film it in a couple of days' time. I've got my hairs in my eyes. I'm going to film it in a couple of days' time, and it's going to be something very different to Plymouth. And thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give me the thumbs up. Well, that clip came to a bit of an abrupt end because the bus came and I needed to stop the clip and get on the bus. But I've had a really good trip home, really comfortable. It's a really brilliant bus service. I can highly recommend it. It's so convenient and so cheap as well. So yeah, I just wanted to say before I finish the video, I just want to say thank you to all those of you who have subscribed this week. I have a few new subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant, and I'm very grateful that you pressed the big red subscribe button. And if you haven't pressed the subscribe button yet and you want to be alerted when I make new videos, then press the subscribe button. It's totally free to do that, and it'll just alert you when I make new videos like this one. Anyway, thank you for watching everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.